Hey, good evening. I'm Dan Fitzpatrick here at stockmarketmentor.com, and it's Tuesday, October 7th. Just a quick recheck here of El Pollo Loco. I mentioned this in yesterday's chart of the day that this stock was actually looking really good. It continues to, by the way, but looking really good. It's been in a volatility squeeze for a while, and my suggestion was, if I recall correctly, that you wanted to watch the upper Bollinger Band, and when the stock cleared that level, it would give you a pretty good buy signal. Okay, it did clear that level, and that level, if we just look at it, there's nothing magical about this now, but 38.17 just hasn't been there, except back here when it has a few times. But the thing is, this 38.17 is still... I look at this, and I think the stock is still poised to move higher. What I would do now, though, because we did get a push and then ultimately a failure at 38.78. That's the high here. This is the one that I would trigger. If you're long the stock, I think you just go ahead and stay long the stock, but in such a horrible market environment, I mean, 29 of 30 of the Dow stocks were down. That's just the way, the market's rolling over a little bit now. So the fact that El Pollo Loco was down just 15 cents actually says a lot for the underlying support or demand for this stock. So I would look at today's high of 38.78. That's an area at which you would add to your position. If the stock, it's trading around now, you've got some, that's great. If the stock eclipses today's intraday high, then there's some buyers that are coming for this stock. You can be one of them. And then as the stock starts to move higher, you're already long, and then you go ahead and just continue to add to your position as the stock moves up because you've already got profits in your position. I just like that better than buying a stock on the way down. Why do I like that better? Hey, who doesn't like Caterpillar? Love Caterpillar. Think about how you'd have been crushed if you're buying this stock on the way down. Similarly, Cummins engine. Hey, who doesn't like a good engine? Cummins engine. You're buying that on the way down, you're hurting. I can go on and on. Buying them on the way down, not a good strategy. It doesn't work. It just simply doesn't work. If instead you wait and get into a stock that you can buy as it moves up, well then what are you doing? Okay, you're putting more money down on a winner. Okay, it's kind of like being able to bet, win or lose on any football game after the game already got started. It's like, third quarter, one team's up by a lot. You can go in and place your bet on that team. Wouldn't it be nice if you could do that? That's, in my view, that's what you're doing when you're buying a stock that's moving higher. On the other hand, when you're buying a stock that's moving lower, you're going in, you're putting your money on the losing team, and you're saying, I think this team's going to come back. Well, maybe it will, but usually they don't because they're behind for a reason. Similarly, when stocks are going down, they're kind of going down for a reason too, aren't they? So anyway, use this strategy on El Pollo Loco. I think it's going to work for you. One quick point, the 59-minute trader, basically our room is about to capacity. We are getting a lot of people that are actually physically coming to the event, which is awesome. I think it's great, but the point is, if you're going to come to the event, literally come there. I'm not pounding the course right now. I'm just giving you a date. If you are going to come to the event in Orange County, you need to let Gary know by tomorrow at 5 o'clock. You email him at gary@stockmarketmentor.com. Let him know. After that, we don't have any room for you. We have to lock everything in. You can show up at the cyber event online anytime. No rush on that. No rush. Anytime over the next month, you can sign up for that. But live, you need to let Gary know by 5 o'clock Pacific time tomorrow that you're coming, because otherwise we've got the room locked and there's no mas. So anyway, that's it. Hope to see you there. If not, then I won't.